take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail heroic. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to kiss your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. Falsehood, important news are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Moranis will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a seaport factory. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest. With a special pride never written before. Or sings tall words proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5 Qapla, and welcome to Sinema Saturday for October 3rd, 2020. Today we are watching Ghostbusters 2, straight out of 1989. The movie takes place 5 years after the end of the previous movie, and it's all about a bunch of pink slime flowing through the subways of Manhattan. Not much different than today, really, except the slime isn't pink. It's dark and smelly, and probably not slime, but feces. So otherwise, very similar. Hello to the panel. Captain Track and Professor Brainy Specs have already joined. More people may join shortly. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Qapla, Bird.
Qapla, Jeff. So I'm going to go ahead and let's go through some of the chat that we had. Now, Jeff Franklin, I know you did. I saw it. You did. You did post very early, about 12:30. You said that I was late again.
Yes.
But the truth is, the first chat I see on YouTube is the intendant saying first. The intendant says first. So I know there was a little bit of a argument with it, but you know what? In the StreamYard, there it is. There is your first comment. So you win. You win, Jeff. You were first.
Well,
and
I'm
welcome,
always last.
You're not last. And welcome, Joseph Patrick, to the panel.
Greetings from the future.
Greetings,
Hello.
future man.
Hello, Bert, Captain Track, Jeff, panel,
Joseph.
chat. Greetings.
Welcome, Joseph.
Thank you.
Captain Track said, greetings. I proclaimed I was not late. And I said, greetings back. 47 Yorktown says hello to everybody. Captain Track says, Jeff, hello to me, and that I am never late. Yes, this is true. And Jeff says, Bird of Prey Qapla, you are always late, and I am always last. Well, I disagree with half of that. Greetings to Captain Track. Hector Qapla, Hector says, you have to be late. Now, Jeff will be sadder and angrier. We don't want Jeff sadder nor angrier. The intendant is looking forward to the funniest and best Ghostbusters movie, Ghostbusters 2016. Well, the intendant, I fear, has got the fever. Maybe you need some antiviral treatment, the intendant. but call an ambulance. Jeff Franklin says, the intendant, we can't view that one for another 6 years at least. That is true. Using the current 10-year-old rule, the arbitrary 10-year-old rule I instituted, we've got to wait 6 more years. Or 4 more. Wait, 6 more years. Yeah, math is hard. Jeff Franklin says, Changeling Wartok, it's a fake. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir. Hello, 47 Yorktown. Carlo Albany says, hiya, Qapla, Carlo. And hope everyone's as well as can be. I do too. Thank you, Carlo. The intendant says, lolling at Jeff. Kronos says, ain't afraid of no Qapla. Qapla, Kronos, good to see you. Yeah, I think he meant to say he's not afraid of no ghosts. And Kronos says, hi, I'm not Esri Dax. No, you're not.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That would be disturbing. Although, to be honest, none of us have seen Kronos as far as I know. So it's not impossible that Nicole DeBoer has some secret life where she just plays a troll on YouTube channals and has been secretly trolling us for 5 years.
Wow. I just can't see that.
It's not out of the realm of possibility. I'm just saying it is possible that I have deep in my phone book Nicole DeBoer's number and just don't know it. And Jeff Franklin put the link to the screening room. Yes, if you are new here or not, to watch the movie with me, I don't know of any streaming services currently streaming it. So if you don't have your own DVD or Blu-ray copy of the movie and you want to watch my copy with me, head to the Bird o' Prey screening room at that address. It is also scrolling across the bottom of the page in a separate browser or browser window, and keep the YouTube open so you can hear the commentary and you can watch the movie at that address only while this stream is live. If you've missed the stream and you're watching it later, you'll have to have your own copy of the movie. Resolute Germ says, hello, everyone. Qapla, Resolute Germ. Actor says, this movie is a pioneer in the field of cash grab sequel. You know, when I was going through this movie just to make sure everything worked earlier, I realized I forgot much of the movie. I haven't seen this movie in probably 15 to 20 years. So it's actually good. I'm happy to rewatch it because like I saw scenes that were a minute long. I had no idea we're in this movie. I remember how it ended, right? I mean, we remember the big things, but the little things we don't.
What I wanted to say is that Ghostbusters is available on Netflix in Europe.
Okay, well, not in the United States, but see, damn Europeans, they get all the breaks. Kronos says, hey to the panel in chat. Qapla, Kronos. Yes, pioneer. Carlos says, Bird of Prey, thanks for letting me chill out and see this film with you. It was fun and film and still is. I think so. I don't know it was as good as the first, but it's not bad. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Bird of Prey in chat. Qapla, Mike Richards. Kronos says, wow, they are accented. Ector, yes. He's using the accent. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello and Qapla. Hello and Qapla, not Ryan Johnson. And Ector says, hey there, Kronos. And he puts those squiggly lines over the N and the straight line over the O. I don't know what they're called. Carlos is Bird of Prey. Nice guys, finish last. It's the only right to let her finish first multiple times. Wow. Well, this is where we're going already. Thank you, Carlo. Kronos is too many accents for his name. Meh name, actually. Captain Track apologized. Not Ryan Johnson says, movie update. Today will be the weekly Crystal Skull viewing. No, I briefly considered changing today's movie to My Cousin Vinny, but I decided we'll do that in 2 weeks. Next week is going to be Space Cowboys. So the week after will be My Cousin Vinny. That's what I've planned out. If you guys want to change my mind, you know, you have till the end of the stream. Cronus says, wow, the intended is kind of randy. I don't have any idea who the intendant is. I mean, the intendant is the intendant. That's all I know. The intendant says, I will defer gladly. I didn't know about StreamYards. I was second. No problem, intendant. Thank you for the peaceful transfer of power from first to second. Joseph says, if 7-Elevens were always open, why do they have locks on their doors? It's a good question.
Emergencies?
I guess. I have spoken ain't afraid of no ghost. Qapla, I have spoken. Welcome to the stream. Kronos says, wow. Actress says, Kronos, are you a parasite? Kronos isn't a parasite. He's at best a fungus. Actor says, symbiont. Oh, are you a symbiont? Kronos says, Actor, I'm wondering about that. I don't think you're a fungus, Kronos. You're at least, I don't know. What's that called when they don't have a spine? Not that you don't have a spine. We don't have a back. You're at least an invertebrate. You're at least an invertebrate.
Wow.
You're a very intelligent invertebrate. Listen, octopi are extremely intelligent creatures. Just because they lack a skeletal structure doesn't mean that they're not smart. Okay? Possibly smarter than us because they stayed in the ocean. Kronos says, this is better than the so-called sequel. Well, it's certainly better than 2016. There's no question about that. Intent is lolling. Oh, please, you're not your cousin Vinny. My cousin Vinny, Kronos. The biological clock of Marissa Tomei is ticking, ticking, ticking. And they eat grits. Carlos is vertebrae. How about Crystal Skull? I heard it's a good film that you enjoy. No,
he does. He does. He does enjoy.
I saw you, Jeff, yesterday using those emojis again to put in the secret message. I thought we were done with that. You used your emoji
we never
powers.
agreed on that. We never agreed on that.
I just assumed since you stopped doing it, it was over. Kronos is a fungus among us. If you say so, Kronos.
I would say he's a fun guy.
A fun guy. Well, in the epically good movie Super Mario Brothers, King Cooper was a fungus. And you know what?
Mario?
I think Super Mario Brothers movie is going to be on for 3 weeks from today. I think we'll be doing Super Mario Brothers. Carlos says, wow. Kronos was working on his back as well. Carlos laughing now. Actor says, cousin Vinny, plenty of spaghetti au prey then. Starting to cringe today. Really? You don't like my cousin Vinny? I thought everybody liked my cousin Vinny. How do you not like my cousin Vinny? Hail Karoga. Absolutely. Jeff Franklin is putting in random pictures. I have no idea what they mean.
Hashtag annual crystal skull for bird.
I don't think. I think you just hit some random emojis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Joseph says, if people from Poland are called Poles, how are people from Holland called holes? Obviously, they're called holes. Kronos.
You went there.
I did. There. Of course, I went there. What do you think? I wasn't going to go there? Was there any place I ever didn't go? No.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. That can be taken many ways there, Bird.
Well, I'm just
like the ladies' room.
I was so scared to go into the ladies' room, even when there was no women. And I was called in. It was like hours after school. Mom O'Prey was at the school for whatever reason as PTA president, and I was like walking the hall. I was looking for the janitor, and it was like, it's 5 p.m. Everybody left at 3, and he was in the girls' bathroom cleaning. And I yelled out his name, and he's like, I'm in here, come in. But it was the girls' bathroom. I refused. I didn't want to go in. It was so weird. I don't know. I still don't know what the inside of the girls' bathroom of my elementary school looks like, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. Carlos is Bird of Prey. There seems to be demand for Crystal Skull. If everybody would enjoy playing it, why not play it instead of this film? Because, Carlo, they're lying. There's no demand for Crystal Skull. They just want to see me cringe and hurt and whatever watching the movie. They don't want to watch the movie. It's not that good.
It is very good. It's an excellent film. You should go watch it.
Yeah.
You should play it every week, Bird. Every week.
Actually, we want to watch you on camera watching this movie.
Yeah, I see. This is. They just want torture. They don't care about the movie.
Oh, I think it's a great film.
Actress says, no, I predict you making plenty of Italian jokes and Italian accents. I'm not going to make Italian accents.
He'll try, but he won't.
But I am Italian already. This is my accent. Well, Italian American. Well,
better than some of his other accents.
Kronos is Bird of Prey. I'm still glad you are still watching Kingdom of Crystal Skull. I'm not. Not Ryan Dutchess. Remember, for the best non-offensive content, check out Joseph Petrick's channel. Absolutely. Be like Joseph. Hashtag be like Joseph, says Jeff Franklin. Kronos says Joseph has a real channel now. I don't know about real.
The channel is real. The content is fictional.
Is it fictional or is it non-existent? Because fiction is real. The content.
You can use your fantasy and imagination.
It's you use your imagination type of stuff.
Yeah.
Actor has plenty of Joseph content here in the chat and in the stream audio. Well, that's true. Joseph says Bird was asked by 5 women at once to go out in the girls' bathroom. No. No. Resolute Germ says death to Crystal Skulls. Absolutely. Chrono says, oh, hey, Captain Track. And death to Crystal Skulls. Hashtag death to Crystal Skulls from Resolute Germ. Carlos says Bird of Prey turned down X in the ladies' bathroom. Poor Bird. That's not what I said. And Yitza says Lowell's to Yosef. Absolutely.
I believe what Resolute Germ meant was hashtag death to Crystal Skulls haters.
I don't think that's what he meant. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see one day.
I think he meant it. He just ran out of characters. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. So with that, let's go ahead and start the movie. Unless there's anything anybody else wants to say before the movie starts.
Hit it.
Okay. I have to. What do I have to do? I have to bring up the screening room, which is brought up. Okay. I have to count down. And guys, remember, if you've got, if you're watching, please either be on headphones or mute your mic when you're not talking, so we don't get it coming through. And
how many seconds are we in?
Oh, yes, I am at 10 seconds. We're going to pause 10 seconds in. So I'll give people a few seconds to get to the 10-second mark. Okay. And just so you guys know, who are watching on YouTube, there will be a thumbnail image every 10 seconds or so. But the second image is all black. That's just the way it is. So after this image, there'll be 10 seconds of nothingness, but then we'll be fine. So don't worry about it. Okay, I'm going to count down and hit play at the end of the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Happy New Year.
5 years later. We got a crack in the city sidewalk. Pink slime is coming up from the sidewalk, and people on YouTube are going to miss this one scene. Okay, there we go. Now I look like a bicycle, but I think it was a stroller went through. Yeah, it was a stroller went through the pink slime. It's Dana from the last movie. She's pushing her baby stroller, carrying grocery bags. Some woman with the canes got knocked into. It's supposed to be a typical day in New York City, I guess. Kronos says, "Rip New York," and then Kronos says, "That's de Blasio's drool." And the carriage is just moving by itself. Of course, as a mother, she wouldn't go instinctively run to grab the carriage. Okay. Oh, look at that baby. It's not as cute as Nephew of Prey, but it's up there. Okay, now she tried to
And in
run
the meantime,
after it.
probably an adult.
What'd you say? Oh, wow, that carriage drives better than I do.
That's not hard.
Wonder if it flies better than you.
Probably would.
Definitely land better.
Carlos says it looks like everyone is walking into each other. It does. Oh, and there's a bunch of dogs. That baby's having the time of its life.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, it stopped. I thought this was going to open with a dead baby.
This isn't 2020.
I know it would have happened in 2020. Dun 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 dun. Ghostbusters. And we see the Ghostbusters, their old car. They never upgraded their car. After all the money they must have brought in, the car is burning oil.
Iconic image of the Ghostbusters.
It is iconic, but you think they would have upgraded, you know? $14. 4 foot tall, 14 of them. Oh, they're kids. Come on. They were relegated doing kids' birthday parties. They wanted He-Man. Oh, he went out of business. They're full of crap. They're playing the Ghostbusters song. To the Ghostbusters, and they go with real nuclear acceleron packs. Who are you gonna call He-Man? He-Man. I guess He-Man was pretty big in '89. I would have said Optimus Prime myself, but
yeah. I thought He-Man was on a downward trend by that point.
Yeah. It's the holiday season. It's their best season.
After that movie, I'm not surprised.
They don't. Those yuppies are the ones who greenlit 2016.
Kronos asks, does this take place before or after Groundhog Day? I believe that would be before.
I believe this guy. I got to be honest. I believe him.
Please
he made
do
a
tell us
solid
why
argument. I remember that day. Ooh, no. She has pretty good ideas. Wow. Wow. So the alien had a room at the Holiday Inn. Starman. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a nice movie.
You forgot about Starman?
How could you forget about that?
Hairless Pets.
Weird.
See, one day the Exozone might turn into this show. Lenny. Can't believe they stiffed him. Carlos is an alien, a one-night stand regrets. Vigo, the real star of the movie. Everything you're doing is bad.
Gee, I wonder why.
We're not having hairless sassies, Kronos. Ooh.
Me too.
Janosz.
The Hungarian name.
Yeah. He looks Hungarian to me.
Literally John.
Yes, you do. You also
How would you know,
don't
Bird?
shower. Huh?
How would you know?
He has bad breath?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming. I mean, Vigo knows.
Now, you know what they say about assuming.
Makes an ass out of you.
And
I don't know. You and you?
no.
14 on the 23rd, so yeah, probably 20. No, 14.
Makes an ass out of you and AT.
Oh, he's looking at the phone.
That's not how it's spelled, Cap.
Oh.
But the spelling was like spelling B, not spelling A, but a B.
Yeah.
Hmm. They're not supposed to tell him. Are you watching?
I didn't realize you got it on the TV.
Yes.
Oops.
Good job. Well, there's so much about this I don't remember.
He's not supposed to tell him who it is. He's holding his ears. He's pulling his ears. It's Dana Barrett.
Umox.
Oop, did he just say Umox?
I did, yes.
Is this where Umox came from?
No.
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 What?
Second had like
Who
20.
who has a he tortured him. The baby.
It will be only uranium.
wonder if these are real tests.
Of course they are, Bird.
Can't play that like that. That looks like a digital camera. You can't measure the height of a baby sitting up. 18 pounds and 8 months old.
Yeah, you can if you're Egon.
That's barely bigger than Nephew O'Prey. No, he never. Oh, wow. So they did date a while.
Yep.
Kronos clicks Bird O'Prey 5? What do you mean clicks? No reaction?
Yep, no reaction.
To what?
Huh?
So what? What is he talking about?
Wow. I agree, Kronos. Wow.
Yeah.
Smile. Yeah.
We have a dead. What were you talking about? Damn it. Did I miss something? We're looking
Don't
for
you
those
always?
little ring things for Nephew O'Prey.
Smile. And you smile. Yeah.
Aw. That kind of looks like Nephew O'Prey.
No.
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 Mm. No.
All
Nephew
babies
O'Prey-
look the same.
No, they don't.
No.
Ask your sister.
No, he's already saying. She's already saying no. Mom O'Prey's saying no.
Wow, Bird. Wow.
Because they've got brains. Thank God.
They're
Thank God for
still
Nephew O'Prey.
shaking their head no at me.
You're in
Well,
trouble,
why would
Bird.
you leave him with the baby alone to begin with?
There's the babysitter as well.
He had part of a slinky.
That's right, Kronos. That's babyist. You tell him.
Yay! YouTube declared my videos suitable for all advertisers. Yesterday's bed life. Resolute says, if you could, you should be running right now. If I could, I would be. Resolute.
Put it out. Do it again.
Why can't you?
Yeah, shake that baby a little more. They like it.
Are you wanting to get hit?
Yeah.
Mom won't. Your mom won't do it, but your sister would.
Oh, I'm sure she would.
No, we have video proof of that.
Oh, yes, we do.
Some gynecological test on the mother.
Whoops. What? They go over it. You shit all over the leg.
Oh boy. They're using their ghost hunting tools. 1/118. I mean, this has always seemed difficult to believe. Like, where would they even get a jackhammer?
It's easy to borrow.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. No.
No.
Yeah. So much like him.
Hector says, rent a jackhammer.
Why not just open a manhole cover?
Because that would make sense.
You wouldn't get the joke then.
Hmm. Hmm.
Gee, I wonder who.
Vigo. I imagine Vigo a lot like Khan. Come on, V. Huh. How can you sit on a throne of blood? If it was a throne of bones, I could understand it.
It's coagulated, or how do you say?
Why would you want him to go into a baby? I mean, find me like a teenager or something. I can at least reach the pedals in a car. Kronos says the accent sounds like Bird of Prey 5. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that they're sending the fattest guy down the hole.
Where's your... Oh, there it is.
No, maybe he's also the bravest.
Dad wanted to take it out.
And why is there a light source from beneath? Actor says that effect is worthy of Star Trek, the original series. That's real. But that would never be a hole that big for pneumatic transit. It would defeat the whole purpose. Oh, they brought some Con Ed people. Phone lines. They wouldn't be talking about that much voltage with phone lines. Con Ed would do the gas too. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie.
Oops. Whoa.
Right.
Even the Twin Towers.
Now they've done it.
Yeah, let's just hold this flame really close to the babies. Yeah. Mike Richards is 1989, 31 years ago. Sigh. Yitza loved the scene in the computer game. Oh, in the computer game of the Ghostbusters. Yes, excellent lighting for just a candle, Carlo.
I'm sure there's more light than just a candle.
The sad part is this guy had more game than I did. Still does. Still does.
No argument there.
Well, maybe because his eyes light up. That's got to help. Is he a Goa'uld? The electricity's back. Malarkey.
I have eyes like that too.
The hammer. How did he upgrade from accountant to lawyer? Somebody. What was that? What type of cut was that? Oh. One time I turned into a dog and they helped me. That's hearsay. Yeah, this is the coronavirus.
Wow. 31 years ago?
Wow. He's not leading the witness. The witness was leading him.
Leading him, yeah.
Yeah.
George Lucas green wipe. Yeah.
That was a good joke.
Yes, that's exactly what he just said. Those wipes are getting to me. There shouldn't be so many in a movie. Rikers Island. They're not going to survive. Right. See, if this happened today in New York, they'd just be let off. There's no judges like that. They would just be like, you're free to go. Come back under your own reconnaissance. The Scolari brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, Egon. I don't believe in you. It's strange.
Yeah.
Certainly not.
John Street's vertebrae. Who was your brother when the O'Prey brothers got the chair? I don't have a brother. Yeah, Josh Street. Never did. John Street's vertebrae. It's the O'Prey brothers. No.
Yeah. I'd agree.
That big American flag in the background. Did it happen to have a trap there too? A half-life. Fancy wording. Egon. Where are they hiding?
Come out, wherever you are.
Oh, wow. That was certainly not ropes on those chairs.
Oh, no. Not at all.
I don't see them. I mean, did they look that ugly before they became ghosts? It's pretty depressing if you're a ghost. You become a ghost and you look worse than you did when you were alive.
Oh, they're related to you, aren't they?
Right, yeah, they just evaporated because that happened to all the ghosts you ever. Cross the streams, cross the streams. Wonder how much the ghosts weigh. Like, is it hard to move them? Is there any inertia involved?
Oh, I'm sure.
Luckily, 2 for 1. Josh Reese is the big one, is Bird of Prey. And Yitzis is they 21 grams. Crow says, so the traps work. Why do they need to store them afterwards? I'm guessing the traps only store so many ghosts. Yes, we're back. We'll put that in the trailer. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Crossing the streams only work when you're live stream or fighting God. When you're live stream?
There is the update.
Now you've got an LED screen. Did this come out at Christmas time? I guess so.
No, it was actually the same weekend Star Trek V premiered.
Oh, which was what? November?
No, June.
June?
Yes.
Huh. Wow. Like this guy didn't hear about the giant thing in the playground. Not in the playground, in the courtroom. Carlos's Bird of Prey. Is that the first time they caught a ghost in 5 years? It would appear so. Actor says, so when will you play Ghostbusters 2016? In 6 years.
If that.
At least.
Bird will be playing Crystal Skull long before he's playing that movie.
At least 6 times.
Wow.
Oh.
You're worthless. Why would they do that when they saw last time 2 ghosts pop out of it? Scientists do not think the way you do, Bird of Prey. Hi, Nephew O'Prey. Nephew O'Prey, why are you naked but only with a diaper?
Because we just got one.
You just got a bath? Oh, did they clean you? They made you mad? Oh, I'm sorry, Nephew O'Prey.
Yeah, my brother moving on for Joe to be bed.
It's okay. Here, look at the slime on the toaster.
No, it's gonna dance. That toaster's gonna dance. I remember that. It's on song.
Yep.
Oh, he won't even look at me. He won't even look at Uncle Joe.
It's okay, Charlie. I'm never gonna wash you, Charlie. At least not for a long time. So.
Let him see. Sounds like a good year.
They actually had toast in it.
Jelly. Okay. Good places that I'm gonna put stroll outside. So, that's so
Yeah, just give out room numbers. So Bassmasters. I think Bassmasters is still on the History Channel. It's looking at you, Dana. Vigo. It's just coincidence. He happens to stroll on in.
Of course.
I think not.
I wonder if there are people who have like a full-size Vigo the Carpathian painting in their homes today.
Well, I thought you did, Bird.
I might. Now I think about it. If it was available, I mean, I can't get a DeLorean, but I might get a Vigo the Carpathian. Put that up in the bedroom. That's got to be, a turn on for the ladies. Have that like right over my bed. Yeah, this is Vigo. Magician. He's Khan.
At least Khan was, more of a ladies' man than this guy.
Aw.
Happy little kitten. Right over here.
He's talking to the painting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
One of the freakier scenes. Josh reads his Vigo was what Bird of Prey called himself before taking over Karoga. He's Vigo the Karogan. It was actually a mistranslation that they used for the movie.
Actually, that sounds about right.
That doesn't look like a very safe place to keep the baby.
Well, she's right there. It's not like she's leaving him.
She doesn't hear the water stop.
She's busy.
Now, why she doesn't hear the water stop is kind of silly, but yeah.
Nephew Prey does not get happy like that when you put him on his back. Ooh. Why would you only take off her shirt? It's Yaphet's pink brother.
Ah.
Yaphet. Really? In your clothes? In your coat and everything?
He was really, really tired.
wasn't giving him a bath. Getting ready to.
How does he know she doesn't have a shirt? That doesn't count as a bubble bath. No, Carlo.
No.
Yeah, cult reference net. That was the early version of the internet. That was the first version of Wikipedia.
Well, in this case, wouldn't it be Wikipedia?
Ha ha ha.
You got it right, Cap.
Resolute Germ says that was the 80s equivalent of Halle Berry showing her tits. No, in the 80s, they'd show tits all the time. Yeah. Well, they can just share the bed. They're adults. Sorry, we just had a food delivery and mail delivery. So that's going nuts. Resolute is not from such a big star. They paid extra for the bra. Oh, okay. Because of who she was.
Correct.
Gotcha. Oh, is that not the food? Was that the ship delivery?
It's the ship. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Sounds like Bird of Prey 5.
I was never drawn and quartered. I'll be back.
Was this Terminator?
Sure. All right. That's a microaggression. That's another microaggression. This whole movie is microaggression after microaggression. There's no gift shop. That's just a regular aggression.
How do you know there's no gift shop?
No kidding.
Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Remember, this was a PG movie, so no boob back in the 80s. Maybe if they wanted to make it PG-13. Yeah, it's okay. The movie carried itself.
Ooh.
Oh, Ray, yeah.
I looked it up, Bird. This was released on June 16th, 1989.
Wow. So the Christmas was just to tell people how much time had passed. Upper West Side of Hungary, maybe, says Resolute. Actually, Upper West Side is where Rick Moranis lives now. So I'm told. So a lot has changed in his neighborhood.
And I was wrong. I was wrong. Star Trek V premiered a week earlier.
Oh, a week earlier.
June 9th.
There we go.
June 9th.
Oh, there we got a towel scene. Wet towel.
Of course.
Long distance phone calls. You have to stay here. Oscar.
No, she's not strange.
Oh, flowers. Flowers make everything better.
Where'd he steal them from?
Wow.
He's got all new boobs. Yep. Wow.
No.
And she still goes out with him because the script says so. Actresses, this movie is dragging. Is it for you, Hector?
It is a little slower than the original, yeah.
It is a little bit.
I guess my interest. Oh, Crocker, watch out, Rick. That guy almost hit him.
Oh, come on out with it.
Yeah, I'll just invite another stranger over.
Well, Dana knows him.
Yeah, but still.
He represented him in court.
Isn't making copies of pictures copyright infringement? Uh-oh. Kronos' spooky picture looks like Birdo Prey 5.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
It's a fire.
Why would you have a lock on the outside of the door?
It fits the plot.
Oh, that's not a taxi.
Thomas Connolly, but what sequel even lives up to the original? Well, I can think of a few. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, Terminator 2. The Empire Strikes Back.
Hmm. Carlos's Bird of Prey, the lock was on the inside, but wouldn't open. I don't think so. I don't think so. I didn't see the lock.
Oh, there's another one, Thomas. Aliens.
Yep.
Thank you, Kronos.
Can you think of anything else, Kronos?
I'm only doing movies that were as good as their first, or movies that are better than their first.
As good or better.
I would argue, no, I won't go there.
Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Back in the day, they locked the door so when you were making the picture, it wouldn't be ruined if somebody walked in a dark room. Right. Which means the lock would be on the inside, but that lock was on the outside of the door. So somebody could lock you in.
That's a
Winston.
weird echo.
That's a wow.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that would have been much better if you could shoot at those faces. I mean, there are trains all around you. Okay, you got those. The good thing there was light behind that smoke. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Did you catch the number of the engine on the train? No. Yeah, I missed it.
Oh. Ew.
Time to go for a swim.
You first, Bird. You first.
They should have brought a raft. Hail, Caroga, Carlo. Maybe rigidly attaching it to yourself wasn't the best idea.
Correct.
And they let him go.
Bye-bye.
They hate their friends. Okay.
That was dumb.
Josh eats his bird of prey. Didn't they find an old subway station from the early days around time movie? Well, there's always known there have been old subway stations. I don't know if they found another one. Wow. He will. And see, that would be a great story to tell Nephew of Prey.
Oh, Lord.
He's got a nice fish tank going.
I think they're a little bit different.
Mm. Uh-oh. Super Mario Brothers? He's like, put a baby in me. Kronos needs more coffee. Of course you do, Kronos.
Yeah,
I
bring me
could
some too.
I could take some Kronos.
I'm
We
having
lose
whiskey cola.
Captain Track.
What was that, Yosef?
I'm having
No,
whiskey
Yosem's still
cola.
here. It's Captain Track.
Maybe you went to get some coffee.
Maybe. It's pure concentrated evil.
Is that what Krogans are made of?
No, Kurogans are wonderful, wonderful people. Yeah, don't worry. We're just going to come in. Welcome back, Captain Track.
And my internet went stupid for a second.
No problem.
Bad internet.
Right. Well, why are there just police just randomly following them? Oh, they called the police. Okay.
Yeah, they called.
The restaurant called the police. They're going to leave without paying now? Gracie
Well, that's
Mansion.
what you would do.
Cronus says, play the music. I can't.
Well, you can
I haven't
hum
heard
it.
that song in forever.
Yeah, I'll send your kid brother Proton Pack. That's a Poto Boimler move. Have you even looked at the baby in the last hour? Wow. I can't tell if that was a joke or not.
I don't think so. I trust Kronos with the baby first. I'm not stupid enough to trust Bird with the baby, since he thinks all babies look alike.
John Street says vertebrae, only Kurogan orphans are made from sugar and spice and everything nice, along with chemical bird. It's playing actually. Oh, Kronos says it's playing actually. It was just a reaction to type vertebrae 5. It's 2020. This might happen. Oh, that'd be great. What if all of our hate turned into sludge?
Yes.
It's up to 10 million now.
Yeah.
I believe it. Amen.
Wow, Bird. Wow.
That was no shock. Coming from the Queen Emperor of Kuroga.
That was a cruel trick.
One worthy of Birdo Prey 5.
That lady was right all along. The guy was right.
Bird doesn't know the difference between babies or guys and gals. That's, yeah.
You don't want a woman. Come on. Stop lying. Well, can you really blame the guy for everything he does from here on out? He just wants love. Carlos is bird of prey.
Get that.
Yeah, but he's got a guaranteed way, so. Carlos is bird of prey. So are the ghosts real and not everyone has seen them? Or were there just a few crazy people? Because I think the Ghostbusters would be believed with their track record. Yeah, I mean, you would think that after so many people talked about this giant marshmallow man being melted in New York City, all the destruction, all the pictures of the clouds and the light and everything coming off the building, and they all probably would have had book signings and book tours where they all would have told their side of the story, and they'd all be filthy rich and very hard to believe. And instead, they didn't get paid and nobody cares about them. They all forgot just 5 years later. This is why they're supposed to be window guards. Oh, there's the baby walking on the ledge. Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
I mean, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation has better special effects. It's like, take me away from her.
You think? No, that would sound stupid.
How about look at the court record for whatever date they were at?
That's true. Now that looks like New York City.
That is clearly New York City. I don't even think they added any extra garbage to the scene. I think they just went out and filmed.
You were supposed to defend the city, not be.
I'm not going to defend New York City.
You really love the city.
I told you, I'm going to fill in all the subways with cement. So this never happens again. Maybe to save money.
One thing I
I'll
have
fill
to
it
say
with
that
balloons first.
one thing I have to say, the special effects are way better than in the first movie.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
Well, they had, 5 years to improve.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the story is slower than the original.
It's not as
much
good.
Slower.
I mean, I still like the movie. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, the movie's okay. It's
better than Lower Decks.
That's not hard.
Test patterns are better than.
I don't know if I'd go quite that far, Cap.
I didn't finish it. Even Cronus questioned that.
That's some spooky stuff.
That's a cool looking ghost. I love that. I'll definitely win the fake coat.
Wow.
It was a good one.
Should have brought the women in. Is that Ben Stein? It is Ben Stein. No, that's Mayor de Blasio. Hmm. Yeah, we started about 5 years ago. Does nobody remember the last movie? The last time it happened?
Selective amnesia.
Yay, all New York coming together for the Ghostbusters. Wow. We believe you. Who hates Jell-O?
I don't care
I
for
do.
it, but I
You
don't
hate
hate it.
Jell-O, Yosef?
I don't care for it, exactly like Jeff said. It's meh.
What did it ever do to you?
Didn't provide the right satisfaction.
Think Christmas Vacation.
Well, that's different. That's a Jell-O of the Month Club. I think everybody enjoys a little cherry Jell-O. Free parking. That's a lot of money in New York City.
Oh, yeah.
It's no money in Monopoly
That's true.
if you play by the official rules.
Carlos is what's Jell-O? It's the official dessert of Captain Jellicoe.
What?
Now, I don't know if you noticed on Ecto 1, it says call JL5-2020.
Wow. They knew.
They knew.
They knew 2020 was going to be the last year. Yeah, Ray. I don't think that would work anymore. Carlos says, what's the big fireball in the sky, bird of prey? It's the sun. Oh, it's the Ecto 1A. Was it always the A? So it's a different car than the Ecto 1. How'd they get there? Yeah, this didn't take 2 days to do. Oh, Carlo said that? My bad. Sorry, Kronos. Carlos said,
everything.
What's that big fireball in the sky, bird of prey? It's the sun. Oh, Nintendo. Ah. Oh, so this was supposed to be taking place around New Year's, but they released it in June.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, it's not snowing nor cold out. I guess he was wearing a jacket, but it's certainly not the dead of winter. Must have been a mild winter that year. Very convenient that it's not 15 feet deeper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now nobody's going to kick Rick Moranis' ass with a proton pack on. Back when they had the blue cars. I miss the blue cars.
What color are they now, Bird?
The police cars, the old blue ones.
Yeah, I said, what color are they now?
White.
Yep.
Yay, somebody destroyed the Statue of Liberty. And they're walking it down the street. Let's cheer.
I want to know how much damage that would actually do to the street.
I'm pretty sure they show it. Don't they show tearing up the street? I guess not. Shake her to pieces then.
Yeah. Yes.
Well. Take the bus.
Oh, I remember this scene.
It's Slimer.
Oh.
So if Vigo did transfer his life force into this baby, what would stop somebody from just killing the baby? I mean, then would he really spend like what, 14 years before he could do anything?
Yes.
He'd go to school, kindergarten, and play with other kids, and maybe he wouldn't be such a bad guy after he grew up.
I'm not buying it.
No.
Or just rappel down. His new name is Vigo.
Hmm.
Right, let's just put him back here. That's the safest thing to do, is hide him. Hmm.
Oh, I don't think so.
Vigo will not be denied. Are you a god? No, they didn't put the Statue of Liberty back, Carlo. It still says laying there over the building. They're never going to put it back.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Oh, it's better than 2020.
Only on fire some of the time.
You'd think he would like the fires.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's a basic filter. Hey, is he Lucifer?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mhm. Man, it just explodes. Yay!
Okay.
You did it, Rick Moranis. You saved the day. Kronos Nerds Lives Matter. Carlos says, Bird of Prey. This Tim would be really good in 24. This film would be really good. Wow, this film would be really good in 3D. Not 20. I don't know where I got 24 from.
I was wondering, Bird.
I'm sorry. This film would be very good in 3D, says Carlo.
I think you need your eyes checked, Bird.
I read it the second time. I'm sorry.
Hector says 24. John DeMarco says 3D equals 24. Wow. And Carlos says, Birdo Prey 5, what that was completely wrong. Are you half asleep?
I am.
At least you made it through the film.
Wow.
I am half asleep.
Actually, with the way Bird can talk in his sleep, I'm surprised he didn't actually sleep.
Honestly,
that's true.
When I said 34 or 24, I might have been sleeping.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that doesn't make much sense. Ghostbusters. Something weird. I don't look good. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Forget. This movie doesn't have a closing credits scene, does it?
Yes.
Dan Aykroyd. Sorry. Sigourney Weaver. Harold Ramis. Rest in peace.
Good.
And Rick Moranis. Get well soon.
Get well soon.
Thank
Ernie Hudson.
you.
Kronos, there's no sequel to this movie.
There was supposed to have been.
Yeah, there's one coming.
I mean, years ago, there was supposed to have been one.
Oh, that's
That
true.
guy was fired. He shouldn't have a happy ending. Two babies.
Twins.
Yep.
Twins.
It's usually what they do.
Slimer. Yeah, goddamn Hollywood rules about how much time a baby's allowed to work. Like, what does it really matter? Do you think the baby cares how much time it works? I'd say babies are least needing of relief than anyone else.
Wow.
Really, adults should have the extra time off, and the kids should be allowed to work as long.
Wow.
As needed. The baby's not going to remember when he grows up that he was forced to stay on a sound stage for 12 hours a day.
And they got the Statue of Liberty back.
I always miss, and the Twin Towers. Oh. Kronos still likes the first Ghostbusters better. Yeah, Kronos, I'd have to agree. Carl says it's funny when you're half asleep because you make up your own chats like last time. Yeah. Kronos says I forgot Bird could nappy. Nappy. Hail Karoga, definitely Carlo. Resolute says they turned that old Ghostbusters 3 script into an Xbox game. Really?
And definitely no child labor laws in Karoga. Yeah.
No, I mean, child labor, like I said, they're least in need of labor laws. And you can convince me that adults could be made to work too hard. But kids, they've got nothing else to do all day.
Oh, wow. Wow. Just, yeah.
All of a sudden, I started getting a terrible pain in my knee. What the fuck? That is very annoying.
What did you do?
So I rate this about whatever half I gave Ghostbusters, real Ghostbusters. This was a much lower movie, and yeah, I almost fell asleep watching it.
Well, that's why you have us on.
24.
Even though I was very interested in watching it, and even though I'd forgotten a lot of it, and it was like watching it new almost. So you guys still okay with Space Cowboys for next week?
Oh yeah, for me, definitely.
Anyone else have an opinion?
I'll be honest, I've not seen the film.
I haven't either.
Okay. I don't think it's
good
bad. It's pretty good. Clint Eastwood. Okay, so we'll do Space Cowboys for next week, and possibly My Cousin Vinny the week after. We'll see. My mind could change. You've never seen My Cousin Vinny?
No.
Oh, I think you're missing out, but okay. So that's cool.
At least I don't remember.
Marissa Tomei, Joe Pesci. He plays a lawyer in the southern United States.
Doesn't ring a bell. Let's see. In 2 weeks' time.
Let's see. There was nothing. No, there's nothing at the end of this. Okay. Well, guys, thank you all for coming.
Thank you very
I don't
much.
think there's much else to say about the movie.
Nope.
Nope.
Professor Brainy Specs, anything you'd like to say before we go?
Thank you for doing this again. Appreciate all the effort that you put into these shows. And thank you, chat. Thank you, panel. It's been fun.
You're welcome. You're always welcome. Joseph, anything?
No, thank you very much for this stream. It was fun. I actually didn't see the movie for many years, so I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So
it was a bit slower than the first one, but yeah, it was fun. Why not? And Jeff, do we meet in about 1 hour at the other stream? The question of Trek? Okay.
Yes.
See you
What
there.
stream?
Then. Question of Trek on Question of Trek channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. And Captain Trek?
Thank you for having me on, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow, actually.
Yes, for tomorrow is another Futurama. It'll be at 2 p.m. That'll probably start an hour earlier than today.
Which is perfect for me. 8 o'clock in the evening.
So we'll do 4 episodes of the first 4 episodes of season 2 of Futurama, at least according to Hulu. I know according to Wikipedia, it's still the middle of the first season, but whatever.
And Bert, I don't know if you want to share my screen just for a moment.
Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and do that. Come back to that browser. And okay, I have to switch to my regular default screen. And there we go. And there. Ghostbusters fans start petition to properly restore the Ecto 1A. Very cool.
Oh, look at the picture.
I can't quite see it.
It says, "We believe you. Call JL5-2020."
Ah. Yeah, that's what it said in the movie.
Yep, that's what it said in the movie.
Yeah, that's true. Because they restored the Ecto 1, but not the 1A?
I imagine, but I'm just saying it has 2020 in it, so
Yep.
a little foreshadowing there.
It should. Unfortunately, probably can't restore it by the end of the year at this point.
Well, this was from 7 years ago, so I don't know if they've restored it or not. But
What are the initials JL5 stand for?
Okay, back when phones were new, you used to not call. You used to not have a 7-digit phone number, but the first two used to be like JL. Would be the numbers J and L on the phone.
This I understand.
Right.
It was like if there's some different meaning to it.
Right. Well, right. On a touch tone phone, there's letters under numbers.
Yeah. I mean, like to the 2020, or is it like just because there's 2020?
I assume it's just because 2020 is the year. I assume that's coincidence.
Yeah. Well, you were mentioning it even earlier in the movie, in the stream. That's
Jeff,
okay, so,
is it correct that you're just mentioning it because it's the current year?
Yeah, that's the only reason I mentioned it.
Oh, okay. Good. I thought there's some hidden message behind the JL.
I don't know what the JL is for, but
well, the JL is just 55 because JL are on the 5.
Under 5 button, the button 5, yeah.
Yeah.
But why did they use JL? I know it's for the number 5, but
well, like Kansas City used to have Westport was exchange is WE, and they would call it Westport.
What were Klondike Mom or something? The old phone. Wasn't there an old phone? You said Klondike or something used to be an exchange, a phone exchange. Cloverdale. They're Hickory, HI. They used to just say a name, a word, or a name. Yeah. So that's how you remembered the phone number.
The phone numbers. Yeah.
So it would be a word plus 5 numbers instead of remembering 7 digits.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the way they did it at the time. They
Makes
thought
sense.
it'd be easier.
And Carlos says, JL 2020, just lose 2020.
Kronos says hi to Mamo Prey. An actor says, Berta Prey, I have a question. If Mamo Prey finds some strange goo down in the basement, what kind of goo would it be? It would probably be some like rainwater that came up through the floor of the basement if it was raining a lot, and then just kind of congealed. That would probably be what you'd find.
Do you get groundwater?
Sometimes.
In the basement? Yeah.
In the worst of the worst rain, yes.
Yeah.
I know what JL is. I know it. It's Jean-Luc.
I knew it.
JL. Actress, this is Mama Prey providing you with the needed dose of tales lately, Kronos. She hasn't done many lately. Maybe one day. Not tonight. Not today, though.
No.
Because she's busy with the Nephew of Prey. So I want to thank again everybody who came to the stream. But I also want to send an extra special thanks to the channel members. We've got Captain Track, a friend of Kuroga, Rock Solid Productions, a friend of Kuroga, Joseph Patrick, a friend of Kuroga, Carlo Albanese, a friend of Kuroga, and Pixelate, our one and only first Kurogan citizen. Thank you to everybody for helping support the channel and everybody who's done past donations. Greatly appreciated. And with that, guys, I guess it's bird out. Okay, Qapla all.